Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Right now, how are you gauging?
Well, I like the fact that both of these teams have more than just two players playing well, Kevin. That's when the season really starts to feel good. When the coach can turn deep into his bench, go 8 or 9 deep, those guys come in, they're on the floor, they get the job done.
These types of shots.
Now here's Prez, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Carried from 15 feet out. Dunk fans around the league read. Davis setting the pick for Hill. And there's Prez on the assist by Hill. Chances to face off against the best of the best. He's been invited to this year's three-point contest. And bucket, no good.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, his confidence really just doesn't seem to be himself shooting the ball right now, guys. Just looks a tad bit uneasy, and that's affecting the...
Gunn is making way too many plays out there, fellas. He cannot keep getting into our paint so easily. Back off and make him prove to us he can knock down the outside shot.
Inside, it was quite a display of interior defense.
Here's what Minnesota's going with, right covered by Rubio. Here's Prez, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Those guys who can step up and win a game for you practically all by himself.
Davis setting the pick for Prez. And Davis with...
And while everyone say, yeah, he's going to be a solid #1 pick, I think he's far more than that. He is a cornerstone of this franchise. And if he stays healthy and on this track, you're talking about a future Hall of Famer.
Now a lot of comparisons, Greg, to another former Wildcat, Anthony Davis.
And both do share a lot in common. Had similar statistical outputs their rookie year. But one thing I like about Towns, he's been durable. Hasn't dealt with the injury as much.
And he makes both free throws. When you look around the league and teams are starting to dig in.
Players to take a look at with regards to how it is that they play and where they're most effective. Because one of the things, Kevin, it can sort of reestablish your confidence. And there can be spots on the pages of my career that used the numbers the most was a guy by the name of Shane Battier. Shane loved to look deep into the books and try to gain some sort of advantage.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan.
Possession, but recognize that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Takes the 13-footer. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And after that ragged pad rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
If Eric Gordon gets the ball from...
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with them.
Guys, we have some good momentum. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game and go home.
Drilling that shot over the defense. Big size advantage for mid-range.
Prez kicks to Ajinça, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
One player can't do it, so oftentimes we're talking about committing 2 defenders. What can the 3 guys on the back defenses gain confidence?
Well, I think communication probably is the priority when you begin that process.
It always starts.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. And Young needs to...
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Basket counts.
The game plan is at this point.
Pondexter with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. Prez has got 9 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that everybody...
That's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. Energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
John, because I knew he couldn't handle it.
Yeah, and you knew his soft spots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Brothers always do.
He has plenty.
And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity.
And here we go. And finish off by Prez.
And that's all Prez, cutting into the defense.
You know somebody from D.C. is friends with somebody in Oakland because they get to see one another throughout the course of the AAU programs over the summer. And
New Orleans, one-on-one here. Here's Prez, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
well, some toughness shown by...
He's off on the first. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And he sinks the second.
No, you saw
And
that
it's
one.
rebounded by New Orleans. Ashik's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And finish off by Prez.
And Prez
Loose. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And finish off by Prez.
and that's the classic.
It's like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
And the lead's not getting any.
Dishes to Prez. Young in the corner. And Young just drilling the 3 there. Nice look.
And that's the shot.
Garnett comes in for Ricky Rubio. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for New Orleans.
Okay.
That's how you attack. Wow. They're out there capable of moves as stunning as that.
A handful at the most. He is an elite company. And that replay sponsored by Kia. The Kia Slam Can opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cook.
That's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Woo-hoo, boy. It was like it was 2 of you out there. You were everywhere.
I don't know what to say, man. I've been watching you on defense.
Woo, been turning it up.
I can't turn it up, man. I can't help it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. What an irrefutable force he was in the fourth quarter. The other side did everything it could to try and slow him down, but obviously to no avail. Kenny, your thoughts?
Very solid from the floor tonight. Hit on over half of his shot attempts. So he was able to push the action, but still be efficient. The team of his shot attempts. So he was able to push the action, but still be efficient. The team rolled that effort all the way to the bank.
Well, what got me the most was his three-point shooting. You know, he's always finding ways to get open, especially on the perimeter. And listen, when he gets those shots, he's definitely going to hit them. That was the key. His shooting made things much easier for them offensively.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.